Welcome back to OneShot. I'm dear darling, and as we guide Niko while the world decays around them, remember we only have one shot, where this time, once more, we wake up from a bed without any dreams. So I don't really know what this is meant to entail. Niko can't dream or something, but the bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. So we need to figure out, I suppose, how we're going to, I assume, cross the bridge. Maybe we can go back to Maze, and Maze is all like, hey yo, let me help you do something, or do we have something we can use to not that I can really see. But if I recall last time, we met the I can't remember what pilot's called. Sorry, it's been like weeks and weeks since I last played OneShot, so my memory's a little bit hazy of what happened. We met a pilot who needed some airplane parts. It's not called an airplane or whatever, but in this world, like the flying machine parts or something, so they can fly us somewhere. But I feel like I remember being like, I don't know how we get back to the city because the bridge is broken. The bridge is still broken, but I have a feeling Maze might be able to make a bridge for us if we sort of just ask her nicely. You doing alright?
Hello. I have something to ask of you.
Yes?
It looks like most of the bridges around McGlen are broken, and
That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them?
yeah. Is it possible?
Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. You're very strong in the face of such adversity right now. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Sure? Oh my word.
What happened? Are you okay? Are you?
Oh my word. This room is so dark. Everyone we know is dying. Do you want the sun? So with a... Okay, well, do you want a wet sponge? Sorry, probably not the right time for that. I see, so, that honestly, a very brutal passing, shall we say, for Mace. With the last of her strength, she, I assume, fixed all the bridges so we can actually cross over now. Using the very last bit of her strength to pull everything together. This path is really dark. There's some nervous laughter, not like laughter, not like some sort of Schadenfreude away. It's unbelievable. I'm getting kind of worried for what's his name? Calamus. I remembered his name now. Calamus and the Lula now, and also the aviator person. I forgot his name. It's hard to be honest. I think they all might die. It's a little bit worrying. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You don't have anything to say to this, Niko? Apparently not. But we'll try and very swiftly, I suppose, get our flying machine parts. I don't know exactly who we get them from. Oh, we can... I remember I said this as well. We could try getting them from the trader, who often trades all these bits and bobs and odds and ends, trying to do whatever. Oh, hello. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village... Oh wait, didn't you all have an accident or something last time I did this? I can't remember. The village evacuee should be able to find better fishing spots here. Something like that. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Niko, about all of this. This is such a dark thing to put you through. I mean, it's not like the previous story wasn't that dark as well, but at least it had, like, you know, it was a happy up until the end, right? You've had to face a lot, but hopefully we can... Hopefully this is not like some really dark route, like, well, I suppose the game's like 10 years old, and like Undertale, I suppose some of the alternate routes can be. Hopefully there's actually a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe everything can sort of be reset, and then we can bring everyone back to life. I don't really know. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but it looks like the vines are slowing it down. That was it. I gave you that sort of accent, didn't I? I think so. I don't remember really.
My mummy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet.
I'll be honest, I don't even know if I even know how to catch a fish. Hey, look, it's our trader. We won't last now, will we? Long now, will we? Sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. The land is doomed.
Are you okay? I want to go back home.
Where is your home? Oh, hello, you're the street trader. Oh, Is this for bar sheep? Oh, but bleh. Close enough. Nothing's biting. Hello, you. What a day. What a light bulb. What a strange journal you got there. No, okay. I'm surprised that was all you said. Nice to know that spinning sheep is still what's the word? A universal constant.
The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah.
We don't know about the truth about plant lady. Miss Allen has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. I suppose so. Hello, trader.
Oh, you're the trader guy.
Sure I am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my car, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favourite things before I left, though.
Oh, do you have anything like gears?
Gears? Like a metal spinny things? I forgot what your voice is, apologies. I don't think I have anything like that. However, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. Ah, a music box.
That's a music box.
Yeah. I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there.
Oh, that might work.
I would have thought that a music box would perhaps be a little bit too small gear-wise, but I don't know. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favourite things. Ah. Oh, what am I saying? You're the saviour. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, everyone's so nice. Never such deep adversity. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in McGlen said hi. Also ask him if there's any more music boxes for trade.
Will do.
Oh, so you want to talk about person? Why not music box? Well, cool. That is the aviator person. I forgot his name. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Do you want to trade a light bulb? Okay, so it seems like we can't actually trade anything with you.
It's a blanket covered in shiny things.
Still going to sound like I lost most of my stuff. I wonder if we can go backwards through the thingamabob. Have a little bit of a gander and see what happened to, the hometown. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore.
Oh.
Squares are bad news, man. You can say that again. They've been nothing but trouble, I suppose, for all of us. Oh, okay, you apparently walked over here. I don't know where all these sheep are coming from. Yeah, let's see if we can go backwards. Oh, okay, there's just a house, never mind.
Looks like the ground is deteriorating faster than ever now.
Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally.
It's okay, thanks.
We'll never get to try your stew.
Pots. These are filled with small dried fish.
It's a bed, one more like a mattress. Okay, that's all the same. I assume this music box is the only thing we need. So we'll take it back to, I don't remember his name. Is his name like Alfonso or something? In my mind, it's something like Alfonso, Albert. It's AL or something. I don't actually know if that's true or not. Can we go this way? Oh, there's a bridge this way. Where's this go? I don't know if there'll be much we can particularly explore. If it does sound like everything's sort of been run over by the squares, huh? Where's this? Oh wait, is this just the way back? Oh no, it's robots. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the research lab, isn't it?
Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine?
What's a flying machine?
Never mind.
Just say battery, I suppose. Do you know where I can find I have a
battery for a flying machine?
I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things.
Ah.
Do you know anything else about batteries?
Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine?
Have you checked a power room? That seems like a good idea. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties.
I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was...
Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint?
No?
Oh, carry on then.
Oh, by the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine?
I do not.
Alright.
At least I'm trying. Anomalies are increasing. There certainly are quite a few of these squares all about the place. I did forget we needed a battery as well, so good thing we came here. Hello, person. This is the main generator of a glen.
Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency.
I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilises such a device.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix a battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, dear?
If it's an emergency for living beings, you can use a battery from a generator.
Oh, wait. But if we take a battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe dear and I should go find another one.
Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must.
Oh.
Do what you must. It's like the laws of robotics or whatever, you know. The lives of a living come before the lives of a robot or something. I just want to see if these robots say anything if we talk to them. I feel bad. So, what's the total death count now? I suppose at this route.
I guess we have no choice but to take this, dear. Sorry, robots.
We'll come back and return it if we can.
We depowered it.
I didn't even get a warning. We couldn't even warn the robots. That's just it.
A robot without power.
But thank you for your sacrifice. Hopefully, as a messiah, we can bring the light bulb to the tower. I forgot what it was called. And hopefully shine the light back on this world. And, you know, we'll return the battery once we can. Or maybe we won't. Maybe hopefully someone else can. Perhaps this time, if we get the choice, I should... Oh, you've been turned off as well, haven't you?
He has no power.
We should try and send Niko home. Rather than actually... Wait, where did we have to go? No, okay, this is where we came from. Try and send Niko home rather than saving this world, you know? Not particularly easy choices, any of them. So this is... Oh yeah, this is where we had to go, and it's like over here, right? No, not over here. Somewhere to the right. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a little robot which be like 2 siblings live over here or something. I think it's this way. Sounds about right. I wonder why these are cubes everywhere here as well. Okay, maybe it's not this way. You can tell I very much can't remember exactly how to do everything. I wonder what's going to happen. It has certainly been a pace that everyone we've met has now died, I think. I'm not sure anyone has survived that we've met in this version thus far. Which is, you know, it's certainly worrying to a certain degree. For the characters we care about, but hopefully it will be all worth it. Maybe this is a cost of saving Niko. And the world is we had to sacrifice to save Niko we need to sacrifice the world. I wonder if this is different if you chose to save Niko on the first time through. And then it's all about, you know, everyone survives. I don't really know. We're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to ruins.
Okay. Did you find any... What were you looking for again? Gears? Gears. Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box though. Ooh.
Can we show her the music box? Would you like to look at it? No? Alright. I don't know if we can do any of these interactions. The interactions with items are not so obvious to me, and from like a side quest or side story perspective, rather than from the main story that we had to do. But we'll give what was your name? It's not like Albert or something, is it?
Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again?
A battery and a few gears. We'll give you the music box.
We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right?
I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made.
Your dad makes music boxes too?
And my dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way?
A trader from a village gave it to me.
Oh, I see. I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some other people here. He did always love travelling as well, despite... Well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one.
Don't worry, I got one. We found a battery.
Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it.
It's on the generator on one of the islands.
The research station?
Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it.
Oh, we can always just give it back later.
Exactly. Alright.
If we can make it back, hopefully. Looks like a flying machine has a chance after all. I just had to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company?
Sure.
I didn't see why not. Even though I can't really recall your name.
How's it going?
Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and...
Ah.
Don't worry. I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight.
If you say so.
Oh no, I just realised a lantern lighter's not going to be there, right?
What will happen once we get there?
We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Is it the Fox Spirit? Do you remember her from last time you were in this world? Wait, how do you know I was also last time in this world before? What does she look like? A fox, right? It's going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Ah, there we go, you know. I do remember her.
Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You've met Roo?
Oh, little Roo. The memories are still really blurry, though.
Ah, I see.
It's just hard, you know? Pressure told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with that I just kinda forget. I forget that everything is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but no, none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason?
That's a deep and heavy thing to come up with an answer to.
Predator also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know?
How do you know as well?
How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code?
Well, maybe not everyone's code.
I'm not sure what to even believe anymore.
I wish Roo was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of a world. The last chance for him to fix everything.
Your father is involved in the world machine?
You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time.
So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I didn't know it's bad.
Well, you know how the simulation works, right?
How everything is code?
Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version.
You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he?
Yeah.
But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself?
That's, not really what happened.
So what happened?
Is that like the creator of this game? Is it dad? What's going on? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to really think about it.
Oh, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the Calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this Messiah. But as predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended.
Oh.
Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people, did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The world machine. A large detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Sort of Matrix-esque, isn't it? Wait, hold on, no, but the Matrix are all batteries, aren't they? Oh well. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. I guess it's Turing complete.
How did that code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute. but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely. Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. That's me, probably.
Dear?
Yeah. The operator would then generate the universe using the code becoming God in the process. This is very meta. So I guess his father technically is the creator. I guess there's only one creator for OneShot. I don't actually know. I don't know who created OneShot, to be honest. And this is meant to be like a thing where they programmed it on their computer, right? And then, you know, I downloaded it from, well, itch.io, I think, in this case, and that's it, floating in the void and now being run on my machine. Interesting. The operator, Dear, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process.
So Dear was a living person you needed to borrow?
No. That would be you.
But why me?
I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Should we go say goodbye to Calamity and Alula and be, oh no, squares? I'm predicting it now. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready.
Alright.
I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... well, the world means a lot to him, you know.
So, how does flying work?
Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air.
I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamity and Alula where I'm going.
You mean those two running over here now?
Niko!
My voice can't go that high today.
Bad news.
The boat is gone.
What? It's the squares.
It looks like we're headed in this direction.
That's...
fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, it is of a priority that I take you to the city first, Niko.
But what about them?
I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city?
If you wish.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Oh, we're going to be waiting here. We're going to see them like get turned to squares and it's going to be really sad or something.
You guys sure you'll be fine here?
Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now.
Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
Alright. No? Oh, okay. I guess not. Maybe... no. It's probably going to be like... We'll see... I can't remember this guy's name. Again, and also, this music is cool as heck. Listen to that. Oh, I forgot I had to press A to keep going. Love Niko's face.
Whoa!
How is he going to pick up both of them? I guess they both just sort of have to sit in the little pit. He's going to go back with them, but they're going to be devoured by the squares probably by the time he gets back, is my assumption. Whew. Made it. You okay there?
That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch.
Hey, dear. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right?
I had fun. It was fun to watch you have fun, Niko. And, oh, Cedric was his name. It's not like Albert or whatever.
And Cedric?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What for?
Flying.
Oh, you're welcome?
And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. You're a good kid, Niko. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now.
I'm glad you are taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too.
That's true. They've still been waiting for a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
I remember having to fix an elevator button.
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now, let me just... Uh-oh. Oh no.
No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alida, they're...
We don't have much time left. Niko, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk.
Alright.
Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. A door under a large clock, okay? The room behind it houses a pair of ground access... The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Root and bring her back to the room. To the room? She will know what to do in the meantime.
Alright. What about you, though?
I'm going to bring Prototype back. What the? Oh, okay.
What? Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't scare me like that. Hey dear. Let's do our best.
We'll do our best, Niko. That's the only thing we can do.
I don't think it's safe to use this again, dear.
Well, I think we'll round off this episode here. It's heating up. We really are running out of time, I suppose, in one shot, but we'll have to see exactly what's in the city waiting for us next time. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been One Shot. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.